Thanks for supporting the channel by clicking the links in the description box. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And now let's get into this Poversation. What's up, everybody? We're going to have a Poversation about Letoya Luckett, and she has recently announced that she's filed for divorce from her husband, Tommicus Walker, but he is denying that he's ever cheated on his wife and that he did not want this. So she announced on Instagram that they're going to be going their separate ways. She's filing for divorce. So she didn't actually just come out and say that she is the one that's doing this, but we know that she is. And she said, after prayerful consideration, Tommicus and I have decided to get a divorce. It is my deepest desire for us to be loving co-parents and keep a peaceful environment out of respect for our children. Please understand our need for privacy. Thank you in advance for your prayers, support, and space to heal as we tread through this challenging time. So after she made that statement, then he came out and he said what he had to say. And so he's trying to be encouraging to other couples while at the same time trying to defend himself. So he says, to any married couple, trust that God can work things out despite what might be the present state right now. God is the only person that can change the circumstances. I never wanted a divorce, but outside forces can create a lot of confusion. For the record, I never stepped out on my wife. Now, he put that in all caps. Now, this is coming out after some allegations that he was actually caught cheating. And back in the summer of last year, somebody on Instagram, she's in the Dallas area, she claimed that she was having an affair with him. And she also said, or alleged, just to say, that she wasn't the only one. Like, she knew that she wasn't the only one. So the Shade Room, they said that the woman claimed she allegedly had a couple of videos that show him in an inappropriate position. And a video allegedly shows there was a man that was sleeping in a hotel room where she had a video, and it resembled him. And the other video, it shows that after they allegedly were intimate with each other, that there was a tattoo on this person's leg that was similar to his. And the woman, she threatened to leak the videos to prove it. But they have 2 children together. She just had another baby last year, and they also have a little girl who's 2 years old. They got married in 2017, and they also were on the VH1 show with T.I. and Tiny, Friends and Family Hustle. So for any of you who watched this show, you could see that he was not the nicest person to her. She seems to be very sweet and just wants to be in this marriage, wants to be in this relationship, but he just didn't seem like he was a very nice person. And so when the rumors came out, they came out while she was actually still pregnant with their now son, who was born in September of 2020. So this had to be very, very hard on her. It would be very hard on any woman just to hear that news anyway, but especially while you're pregnant. So if they were already having their issues and then they're pregnant, well, she's pregnant, but they're both having a child together, and you're getting news online about some woman who says that I've been with your man and I also know that I'm not the only one, that's gotta be very hard. So here we are right now in January of 2021, and she's made the decision and the announcement that they're going to go their separate ways. She definitely is not doing this half-heartedly. She's made a lot of decisions that she needed to do and thought a whole lot about it before she decided to move forward with this, because she didn't have a knee-jerk reaction. She didn't just get the news and then they just announced that they were separating and that she was filing for divorce. No, she waited it out. She had her baby. She focused on her pregnancy, focused on the baby after she had the child, and they also had another child together. So I'm quite sure that she did try to make things work, but she just saw that this is just somebody that I just cannot be married to. This is just not going to work out. But even though she's filed for divorce, he is on the defense. He's basically just coming out and flat out denying, I never stepped out on my wife. Well, she's probably got evidence, and we shall see as this continues to transpire. But anyway, I wish her the best. I wish her the best with her children, and hopefully they can co-parent in a way that is not going to be unhealthy. But if this guy is already, on the defensive, and he's just coming out and saying that, only God can work out circumstances like this, and trust God for your marriage, like, that's the way you should have been thinking while you were in the marriage. And unfortunately, it's too late for some people like this who have this big ego where they just feel like, I've already got the woman, I've already got this, and I don't really need to do anything else. You're mine. That's it. And I can just treat you however I want to treat you. I can speak to you however I want to speak to you. And if I don't feel like dealing with you anymore, then I can just step out and do what I feel like doing. No, it doesn't work that way. So we will see how this all plays out. But anyway, guys, you let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until the next time, I'm just being beautifully honest.